In Europe, I had 5 weeks of guaranteed vacation. Here, I've had 4 days off since I've started working in November. So I can pretty much say that the American grind is pretty much alive and well. If you're new here, I'm Christine. I packed up my life in Switzerland and I moved to LA alone to pursue a 1 year long internship. And here's where I document all of it, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Now, let's talk a little bit about the mental shock that is the always on kind of mindset. In Switzerland, and pretty much I would say in the whole of Europe, taking vacation days or just time off in general is seen as positive because it increases productivity and overall the well being of people that work. But instead, here in the States, I've noticed that it feels like you are almost guilty to ask for time off. And most importantly, it's not always paid time off. I have to say that going 7 months with only 4 vacation days, it's been rough. It's been definitely an experience. I knew that I wasn't gonna have like vacation days when I signed up for this internship, but at the same time, it's very draining because I thought that at least when there's bank holidays or whatnot, those would be days off, but instead, my host company is usually open on those days, so we are working, always working. But I feel like it's a very draining kind of way of living, and I think that's pretty much very detrimental to your mental health and overall just your well-being in general. As I said in my previous videos, I've always had this dream to move to the States. I would say that I've always had the American dream. But I know that the American dream has been dead for a very long time, dead and buried and whatever. But now I'm getting even more so this confirmation that if you do not work for like a big employer or just overall employers that really have the interest of their workers at heart, then you're pretty much screwed because you're never going to have any days off or any paid time off in that matter. So I would say that I'm kind of rethinking my whole approach and rethinking my whole strategy. And I think that the United States really needs to rethink the whole system, and overall, employers need to rethink the benefits that they want to give to their employees. And more importantly, it's not always about making more money, but it's also making sure that the people that work for you are in good health and overall are more productive and happy to be there to work for you. Because if you don't have the people, then your company is pretty much dead as well. I will talk to you soon.